Today we're making a recipe for vegan deep fried chicken. We're going to use tofu. You probably need more sauce than this. I just made it as a recipe, but you probably need 2 or 3 times more sauce. So this is the Superior brand. It's smooth, medium, firm tofu. So this is the package right here. So 680 grams. So this is the piece right here. So I put it into the freezer twice, so it thaw out, and then freeze it again. So I did it twice. So I took it out of the package and just rinsed in cold water. I'm just going to use paper napkin to dry as much as I can. Use this cutting board, a miniature small cutting board. I'm just going to put that on top. And then I have this sack of rice. So I have the sack of rice. I'm just going to, it's roughly 10 pounds left in there. So I'm just going to put on top just to press out the water. So just leave it on there for about half an hour or more. I think about half an hour should do it. And then we'll be ready for the next step. So this is what the tofu looks like after it's been under the makeshift press for about an hour. So it's pretty flat, as you can see. So I'm gonna tear this down and make chicken nuggets with this. So what you do is you tear it up into smaller pieces. We're gonna deep fry them like chicken nuggets. So the medium tofu and the firm tofu is probably more layered. So that's an order of tofu. We're going to deep fry like chickens. This is for the batter. So this is the flour, the half teaspoon of pepper. I got a teaspoon of paprika. Put a tablespoon of this onion powder. Put a tablespoon of garlic powder. So just mix that all together. So this is the batter. This is about a 1/4 cup of cornstarch with half a cup of regular flour. Put some water in there. So I'm going to put the tofu pieces into the batter here. We're going to deep fry this. So these ones are battered. So make sure the tofu doesn't stick to the bottom of the oil. It's nicely deep fried, so it should be crispy, hopefully. There you have it, deep fried vegan chicken. Enjoy. I'm just going to put about a teaspoon of peanut oil. Just get that heated in a little pot here. Just going to preheat it at medium heat. So I'm going to put about a teaspoon of chopped ginger and garlic in here. Got a bit of a sear on the ginger and the garlic. So I'm going to put about a 1/4 cup of water in there. So my spatula is a 1/4 cup. I'm going to make your homemade plum sauce using apricot jam. For this recipe I'll put 3 tablespoons of apricot jam. And I'm going to match it with 3 tablespoons of vinegar. I'm going to use this black Chinese vinegar. So I put some of that black vinegar in. So I'm just going to add 1 more tablespoon of black vinegar. Or if you don't have black vinegar, just put in 3 tablespoons of regular white vinegar. So just let that simmer. In fact, you can turn it down to low if you're going to just simmer it for a while. Just add about half a teaspoon of light soy sauce. You can add some sesame oil, say half a teaspoon, just for fragrance and taste. Pretty nice sweet and sour sauce. I'm just going to add a little bit of salt in there. So that'll give it a little salty sweet and sour taste. So what I do is just grind maybe half a teaspoon of salt. I'm using the Himalayan pink salt. So that's going to be a nice complex salt flavor. You can also add a pinch of cinnamon in there. So maybe like a 1/4 teaspoon in there. I got some Worcestershire sauce, it's also known as Leon Perrin sauce. So I'll put about half a teaspoon in there. So that'll really give it a distinctive, nice, rich taste. I'm just going to reduce it down on low heat. So you probably need more sauce than this. I just made it as a recipe, but you probably need 2 or 3 times more sauce. You can order the products and ingredients that I use in my cooking videos. Just click the link below in the description for the Chinese cooking accessory guide. You can order everything online, including the wok that I use and some of the equipment that I use. For checking out my video, please like and subscribe. Any comments are always welcome. Take care and stay safe.